Look out there and see Scott Pagano's beside you one play, then it's Christian, then it might be Rod. Talk about those three guys. What do they each bring to that position?
They all, they're just hard workers. And, Christian, he's a guy with great athleticism and great effort, likes to hustle to the ball. Rod is a vet, so he knows the game real well. He knows the ins and outs. He also gives great effort. And Scott, his strength and knowledge of the game as well, brings a lot to the table. To have guys come on the field, know what they're doing. It's going to give great effort.
Through 3 games, has this defense even exceeded your expectations coming into the year?
I'm not going to brag on this right now, but I feel like we've been playing well. A lot of people expected us to have a major drop-off, and that's what we really wanted to prove to everybody, that it was not. We really did not want to have a drop-off this year at all. So, our goal is to be the #1 defense again. So, that's what we're looking to do. So, we still got a lot more games to play, so see how that go.
Are you guys playing with a chip on your shoulder? Is that how you feel?
Yeah, that's really how we feel. Defense, we talk about it all the time. We seen in media people talking about there's going to be a drop-off. We lost a lot of guys. But we knew we had the talent, even better talent than what we had last year. I said we lost some leadership, but, we're working on that right now. So,
Are guys stepping into those leadership roles right now?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody you can name?
Huh?
Anybody you could name out?
Oh, yeah. J-Ron Curse. Kevin Dodd, myself, Ben, BJ, we all knew we was gonna have to step up, and lead our guys. We had some great players to lead, so we knew we was gonna have to fulfill their spots. So a lot of guys are maturing and starting to understand what it takes to win.
People talk about going on the road and all the challenges going on the road, but for a defense, it's quieter. You guys can communicate a little better. Does it actually help you to play a road game to kind of figure out, okay, this is what happens when there's no noise, and we can kind of understand what each other's talking about?
Yeah, it definitely helps on the road. Actually, in the valley, it gets a little rowdy, and it's hard getting a call from the linebacker. But on the road, the crowd has to be a lot quieter for the offense. So it definitely helps us, get the call, see the formations a lot, just little things like that.
Does it take a road game to kind of work through some things? Do you feel like maybe you guys are a little more cohesive now that you've gotten to experience some game situations like that?
I don't know. We really kind of practice in that type of environment. We play music real loud in practice, just to prepare for situations like that. So, it kind of helps, but, it really doesn't make a difference when you've been practicing for it.
Talk about the Notre Dame game. You guys went up against a pretty big offensive line. Have you guys watched tape on?
Oh, yeah. We've already jumped on there. We done started watching film. We've seen a little bit of what they got.
Getting off blocks is going to be a big point factor for that one, those guys being so big. Is there any sort of gap control you guys do in your spacing for guys with the big, long reach,
Well, this is something that we do, that our coaches, Coach Brooks, we work on that all the time in practice. He preaches that to us, so should nothing really change, for gap control, getting off the blocks, because we work on that in individuals all the time, so I don't think nothing changed with that.
How much does it help having this extra week to prepare for Notre Dame?
Oh man, it's really big. I think the coach is doing a great job in helping us recover, and also as well as getting ready, for the game. So I think it's a big week for us to get ready, and recover as well.
This is a chance to shine under the lights again. 2 years ago against Florida State, didn't work out so well. How do you make sure that something like that doesn't happen again?
We just gotta make sure we work hard and focus and practice. That's what it comes down to. I think, you know, Florida State, you know, that was a tough loss for us. But you know, I think it's just more of our focus, and you know, and then who wants it more at the end of the day, you know.
Do fans get more excited about a Notre Dame Clemson game than a player today does?
What you mean for?
Historically, Notre Dame's got this long tradition, legendary background. You guys haven't been around for most of that. Do you have any sense of that?
Well, yeah, I knew about Notre Dame, but I feel like, you know, Clemson fans, no matter we playing Wofford, Appalachian, I feel like they're gonna be there to support us regardless, you know, and scream their hearts out, you know, hoping that we win. So I don't really. It's a big game, you know. I think a lot of people are gonna be excited for it, you know. So I'm pretty sure it'll probably be pretty loud in the valley.
How do you feel about Notre Dame's offensive line, and how do you feel yourself and guys like Christian Wilkins and Scott Pagano would do against them?
You know, we watched a little film on the O-line, and some pretty big guys, but you know, I think the way we practice and you know, the preparation that Coach V got us, you know, going through and everything, I think we'll be ready to play. You know, Christian, Scott, you know, we just, you know, just continue working in practice and everything will play off in the game.